What's good, world? Hartford, Connecticut, United States of America, everybody on the lands beyond. It's your boy Champ Jones. This is the first episode of The Champ Speaks. Today I want to discuss inner city survival and the steps that necessary people in my particular immediate walk or those around we have to be cognitive and knowledgeable about while we walk in these streets in these inner cities. A lot of our inner city residents and folks around, we are dealing with different stresses and different immediate circumstances that can make us react in unnecessary reactions. So the whole point of this convo is to discuss and think about how and why we need to not neglect, but navigate these communities and to get on the same page and show each other that we're here for our best interests. So, like, take for instance, me, I'm a photographer slash videographer. So, I love to be in the inner cities. I love to capture certain pictures and atmospheres to show the beauty and still living in certain predicaments. And even with that, a lot of our brothers and sisters aren't immediately engaged to having a camera in their face or in their community. So, for situations like that, you have to come in peace. You know what I'm saying? Say you gotta introduce yourself. You gotta show what you're working with or show what you're working for and your desires. So once people connect with that on an emotional level and see that your best interest is to get out stories or show exactly the conditions in which our people are living in, they'll be acceptive to it. You understand what I'm saying? And we're living in a time where subconsciously we're being separated due to technology in so many ways. So when you want to engage with your community or get the people to understand that you're there for the best interest, sometimes you have to give. You see what I'm saying? It don't have to be on a large scale, but it doesn't have to be on a small scale. You just want to show your people that you're there for the best interest and you want to uplift them. So you may bring free pancakes, free sandwiches, free newspapers. You may stand on the corner with your bullhorn and speak the truth. That's what we need in the immediate inner city community so we can get a grasp on unity in the sense of community, in the sense of we're all here for each other. We recognize the problems and we want to solve them. So the message for me in this particular episode is if you're one of the ones that want to better your community or uplift them, don't be shy. You know what I'm saying? Because us as a people, we love to see those who walk the walk and talk the talk. You know what I mean? So you gotta walk in your purpose and talk your purpose and always stay on top of it so others can recognize the fact that he's serious and you may be inspiring an individual from the outside who's been looking for somebody like yourself to show them this is cool. This is another alternative. You understand what I'm saying? So take the time for your passion and give it as much attention as you can. And in the midst of all of that, make sure that when you give it your all, you want to show a result in the sense of climbing the ladder, not an immediate highlight. You understand what I'm saying? Because even those who's living in an immediate community that's dealing with poverty and violence, there's no time for BS or selling dreams. You have to really show and give a feeling of sincerity and genuine, you know what I'm saying, recognition, if you want to use that term, to our people because we need it the most. So it's only episode 1 with the Champ Speaks. We'll have plenty more episodes where I'm gonna just propose a question or give a statistic, and you can feel free to leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, like it. If not, it's no problem with that, you know what I'm saying? But this is all for the information for my people and those abroad who want to know about the circumstances and things we have to live with to normalize that we already as a community recognize is not normal, but we have to normalize it in order to keep the ball rolling, if that makes sense. So subscribe. This is the first episode chatting with the champ. The champ speaks inner city survival. If you have any, you know what I'm saying, blessings and lessons, you can leave them in the message box so we all can witness them. But speaking from a man from Hartford, Connecticut, in Oakland, California, in New Haven, Connecticut, one of the things I know that we have to show is genuine love. And you stand on your square. So when people see you move, you can either be a immovable object or a forcible object that's hard to stop. You know what I'm saying? So, but for the most part, love overpowers hate. Peace and love. Champ Jones.